Diogo Jota. Oh my
Mm.
God. Diogo Jota versus Arsenal is like, I don't know. That's like white on bread, honestly, bro. That's like, I don't know, a duck in a pond. It's just like
Diogo
natural.
Jota
Like
constantly
he
breaking my heart, man. That's what that is. It's
he
just,
hates you guys. Like
bro,
something about
I
him.
love him, bro. Since the Wolves, I've been obsessed with this guy. I'm like,
I've
he's
never
such an
seen a five
underrated
eight dude
player,
hit
bro.
so many headers. Like he's so good at headers, the timing, the direction. There's always something lethal too. But
Bro, you know what it was for me is that second goal, the timing of that run, like the one that they were checking if it was offsides. At first, I was like, it's offsides, and then I started looking at it
everyone
more and
said
more,
that.
and I was like, yo, that shit is clean, bro. I didn't even tweet nothing. I was just like, damn, like
My
that's just a
favorite part of that
nice
goal,
goal.
my favorite part of that goal was just that cushion, the cushion that he had to just lift it over, like actually just tuck that in the corner and just
Was
like
it Trent that played that ball too? Like,
yeah.
what a
Trent
dime, bro.
had 2 assists, bro. Like
Yeah,
he's
he's special, bro. He's a
the
special
whole,
player.
but you know what's crazy? The whole team didn't go crazy. The whole team wasn't being immaculate.
Hmm. Yeah,
Like I'm a stay on his ass if I have to, bro. Jordan Henderson took an entire half to get going, bro. Jordan Henderson is still a liability, dog. You want to know
yeah,
who one of the best players was for Liverpool on that night? Curtis Jones. My
yep,
man is like
yep. Talk about it.
21, bro.
Yep.
This man is,
He
you know
was
what he is?
amazing in that game,
His
bro. Oh my
positioning
god.
is very good. He's always available. He can pass. He can dribble. He seems to love playing defense, but he gets up in your face. He will shake. He has that little thing about him where like he will shake the boots off of somebody and he will just go past them, but he don't even look like that type of dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, and he'll do it. He's not even like I'm not gonna say he's like fast, like fleet footed or anything like that, but he'll just sauce you and just get past you. And then he has a shot on him. He has a great final pass. Like Curtis Jones, I think 2 years ago scored his like 2 years ago, like had his debut for Liverpool, and he's already turning into like a reliable squad player, and he's exciting, bro. I can't lie.
He
I'm
is. He
just
really
like
is.
Cujo's like he's been doing his thing, but like now he's finally turning into the type of player who looks like he might actually be the one to replace Jordan Henderson. And like because Jordan Henderson, like the thing is like with Hendo is like he low-key still has like a lot of influence on the team, so he gets the ball a lot.
I'm sure
And
he does. Yeah, he's
and but
a
the
natural leader there.
But people also like teams also like target him like a mofo, and like that's kind of what he built his reputation off of. Was like everyone thought he was trash, everyone thought he was slow, everyone thought his positioning was horrible. But he proved that like nah, he's good at all those things, and he kind of started getting his rep off of that. But ever since he signed that stupid contract, this man has
We gotta
been
get into that.
garbage. I'm telling you, every time a football player signs a crazy contract, they're garbage the next year. I don't understand why he keeps playing Jordan Henderson. But yeah, no, going back to the game if I can. Diogo Jota was incredible. Cujo was incredible. Trent Alexander-Arnold was actually like looking really good, which is important after he was kind of off the last game, right? Like he was definitely getting targeted. He looked
Hmm.
vulnerable. Arsenal were getting in behind. You guys were pressing him like crazy. His passes weren't even coming off properly. But like this game, he kind of reasserted himself. And I think the significance of this is that he did this at your guys' crib versus at Anfield, where he kind of got, he didn't get like took or anything like that, but he got rattled. And I
Yeah,
think
he
that's
definitely.
kind of like a big step forward for him because he kind of like he'll. I mean, he's an incredible player. Don't get me wrong, but like he mainly shines at Anfield. He mainly shines when he's at home and like he's showing out for the folks. But
Yeah,
for him to come to London or to go to London and do that at your stadium and just be the main playmaker and kind of like cut inside. I love the underlap that he's doing now. He's been doing this especially like the last few months. Well, no, he's been doing it all season, but it's been getting really effective the last few months where he kind of like hits the underlap, and then like they send, I don't know, Jordan Henderson, I guess, to go and like be that fifth guy in the
Hmm.
front line, and that just like opens up the rest of the field.
What do you think was the difference in that game?
Um, Honestly, I think just the control of the midfield that we had.
That's facts. Yeah. I mean, Arsenal. First of all, let me say this actually. Like, full respect to Liverpool. They were 100% the better team, better coached. They deserve the win. Yeah, Arsenal were down to their bare bones, bro, and especially in the midfield. And we've been
Mhm.
screaming for time how much we need a center mid, bro. I've been screaming since 2 summers ago that we need a center
Bro,
mid.
not a center mid, a D mid. You just need a D mid.
Okay, we
A,
need a D mid and a center mid. We need
you need
both,
a
bro.
guy for
Like,
the horse shit.
right now, Albert Sambi Lakonga, 19-year-old, first year in the Prem, is our only registered senior, first like available first
Center
team center
midfielder.
mid right now. Yeah,
What was Arteta? What was Party doing, bro? He was trying to get back on the plane.
I don't.
He was
Bro,
trying to go back to watch
Party put out a
AFCON, bro.
fat message afterwards, and you could tell like he was hurting. He was just like, man, like I'm so sorry, like I blah blah blah. That's the kind of shit though I want to see though, like that. Not Granit Xhaka getting sent off all the time and just telling the fans to f off, and you can tell Party like cares deeply, and it's just one of those games like you get up for you get out for flight, and your body's just not up for it, and I mean, you're I don't know. It was kind of a
Yeah.
dumb decision to play him in general, but I can understand like you need something to change because that midfield was non-existent at times.
Yeah.
As much as I think Odegaard did good, but like it wasn't. I mean, you got to have support too, right? And
Yeah. Yeah.
Lukonga was. I thought Lukonga was all right defensively, but yeah, not in a controlling manner that Liverpool bossed the game with.
Yeah, no. I think that's why I said Jordan Henderson took a half to really get going, because obviously it took a while, but his experience definitely came through, and Liverpool just started dominating. And
That
I
was the
don't
main
know,
difference, bro. Is at the end of the day, like I know you're missing Salah, I know you're missing Mane, but you still had Fabinho, Van Dijk, like you had experience in that team. Whereas we have our kids, and that's what we have.